I spoke to, well, first of all, I spoke to outside counsel. I spoke to this man by the name of Christopher. We'll just go on that for the moment. Who I've spoken to earlier. He was helpful in Ronkonkoma area when I moved back from Virginia. But his only advice was just to get my real estate license or broker's license back. I have no desire to go into any of that crap again. It's so frustrating. He had directed me once to a strategic management firm. That was, I thought, helpful. I wanted to know if he could recommend that name again, but he really redirected me more to just stick real estate, which I am so not interested in. And then I'm sitting here trying to talk to Lou. And I'm like, what's the words for this? And then he's like, you gotta find a therapist. I'm like, it is like an American mental disease when they speak, the humans. I hate them. Lou, for sure. Because everything's a therapist. You gotta get help. You gotta get a therapist. Okay, no, I don't, shithead. Then he's like, you've got to get, I'm like, you talking occupational therapy, Lou? I was like, because it doesn't exist in the manner for which you're saying. I need career development. There's some home run word somewhere in the English diction that the Americans use that I've been locked out of my whole entire life, and I can't seem to find a career developer, a manager, whatever, that's been helpful in setting me into a home run situation. I was like, occupational therapy. He's like, yeah, that's the one. I was like, by definition, if you Google it, occupational therapy is for range of motion. It's physical therapy, but for some form of movement that they bill on insurance companies. It's in the medical field. And it's a useless field, but they've developed it with orthotics and orthopedics, and they call it occupational therapy. Or it's fine motor movement and coordination. That's not what I need. What I need are word diction, and a speech pathologist, I don't even know, would be the correct person to ask on this. I mean, the social injustice is so disgustingly rampant. I don't, like, my father's, like, supposedly traditional whatever is supposed to be able to guide me into some kind of life mission, whatever. Why is it that I get the one that doesn't know how to direct his own, seems to want to direct everybody else, seems to be successful with everybody else, but not me? It's really frustrating. And so I'm like, occupational therapy is not what you think it is, Lou. I was like, it's a doctor's thing. I was like, and you make therapy sound like mental disease. That's really what the North Americans have made it into, and it's